All right, so let's talk about the middleweight division because we covered all that welterweight. So Adesanya, I think he's a good fighter, even though his last few fights were a little boring. But he does that to like he's a counter striker first off, and all he has to do is just defend the belt and get out of there, which is fair. What do you think?
I think there's different ways to look at it. As a fan, I hate his fights. I It's terrible to watch, to be honest. But as like, if you're watching it from a point of view as of a martial artist who actually practiced and stuff, you see the technicality and how like smart he is with every movement he takes. You know, it's calculated. Every step he does, every punch he throws, he knows what he's doing with it. But I don't like to watch his fights that much,
That's a good analysis.
especially the Yoel Romero fight,
Oh,
the
I'm a big
Cannonier fight, bro.
yeah. That one
It's
was
just
that one. I don't even want to talk about it because of how bad it was.
because at the end of the day, these fans are paying $60
Right,
per pay-per-view,
right,
bro.
100%.
Like they
But
want to see
yeah,
some action. They just don't want to see you dancing around the whole time.
exactly. I do agree with you. But the thing is, but he's a fighter who's proven himself. He's solidified that he has a good skill set, which is why I like Adesanya. Like he can fight. He's jiggy with it, bro. He's spectacular. He's stylish. It's nice. His style of fighting is
But
very nice.
what he got to do is stop calling out John Jones, bro. You know
Oh
John Jones will
yeah,
murder you, bro. Stop it, bro. What are you doing?
shit.
He can't even stand one round with John Jones, bro.
Even as an Adesanya fan, I agree with that statement. He got no business to be calling out or
Not
responding
at all.
or trash talking one of the goats of MMA, if not the goat, depending on who you ask. I think John Jones would destroy Adesanya. Adesanya would get destroyed. But I still think Adesanya is a good fighter. You gotta give him props. Crops. I said crocs. I mean props. We gotta give him props. This dude, even I think he's a good fighter. The only thing is, I don't think he would beat John Jones. But I think when he went up one weight division against Jan Blachowicz, that was beautiful, and that was a very daring thing to do. Like he has balls. He won't. He even though it didn't work out in his favor, but he was there and he was willing to try new things, which is beautiful because he's beaten his division. He's proven that he's the best. Robert Whitaker is the second closest guy to lay claim to that belt, and he's been very close. It's like the same thing with Kamaru Covington. Same thing, but it's Adesanya Whitaker. These guys keep clashing, and it's close. It's always close, but it's never there. Holloway Volkanovski, you'll always be the second. Whitaker, Covington, Holloway, you guys will always be the second, which is fine. But though you're the champions in your divisions have done the work and they've solidified themselves.